Joe Biden's administration is on its way out, and the fears amongst US top allies about Trump administration have slowly started to emerge after the initial congratulatory messages. As per the UK media, European leaders are now coordinating a last-minute push to counter Donald Trump's pledge to reduce US support for Ukraine, aiming to secure a firmer Western defense for Kyiv before Trump's presidency begins. The Telegraph reports that Sir Keir Starmer and French President Emmanuel Macron plan to urge President Joe Biden to authorize Ukraine's use of UK-French Storm Shadow missiles deeper into Russian territory, reinforcing Ukraine's defense strategy ahead of Trump's January inauguration. These Storm Shadow missiles, which require US technology for maximum effectiveness, are currently only approved for limited use near the border. Starmer and Macron hope Biden's expanded authorization will complicate any potential reversal by the Trump administration. According to the Telegraph, Starmer and Macron will discuss this strategy on Monday in Paris, where Starmer will make a symbolic appearance at the Armistice Day ceremony, the first UK leader to do so since Winston Churchill. President Biden's recent push for increased military aid to Ukraine emphasizes his commitment to supporting Kyiv, yet European leaders are now pressing for concrete actions to strengthen Ukraine's defense before the transition of power in the US. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky highlighted ongoing collaboration with Western allies, particularly in the area of defense. Zelensky expressed gratitude for France's decision on a new missile package and praised the exceptional value of the training program provided to Ukrainian forces.
France has made a decision on the missile package. We also continue with France an exceptionally valuable training program for our warriors. Thank you for that. We are working with our partners from the United States on new defense packages that bolster our air defense system. This week, the UK also made a new decision on sanctions against Russian entities involved in the war effort. This is also very important. Thank you.
Heightening the urgency, Trump has signaled a potential retreat from foreign engagements by excluding pro-Ukraine officials like Mike Pompeo and Nikki Haley from his new administration, fueling concerns of a major policy shift. The Telegraph further notes that the discussions will cover the anticipated shift in US foreign policy under Trump, including possible implications for European and Middle Eastern stability. Macron and Starmer are bracing for an inward-looking US approach where NATO allies may face increased pressure to step up. Reports indicate that Biden's advisors, including National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, have emphasized Biden's intention to caution Trump that withdrawing from Ukraine could lead to wider instability across Europe. This strategic meeting in Paris, coinciding with Biden's last-ditch efforts to cement support for Ukraine, underscores Europe's proactive stance amid the US transition. Macron and Starmer appear determined to secure a defense commitment for Kyiv that could endure beyond Biden's presidency, even as Trump's foreign policy begins to diverge sharply.